All right, can we hear me? Can we hear me? Are we good? We good? Hello, 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 chat. What's up? Good evening. All right. Let me send out another ping into Discord. My bad. All right. There we go. My fucking bad. My fucking bad. It was a latency issue. I apologize for that. As a result, it knocked out the stream. My bad. My bad. My bad. Anyway, yeah, I'm super sick, so don't expect me to be super chaotic today or anything like that. But we got some digital receipts to share today. Hello, good evening. Before I was buffering and everything died, Nani gave me some very funny information that had me fucking dying laughing. But we're gonna go over this whole thing, right? So this is a theory. It's a game theory, right? So let's talk about Lil Tay. I look sick. I haven't shaved, so you know, there's that. Yeah, so I will be sharing that. I will be sharing that, Nani. I will. All right, we got a lot to cover. We got a lot to cover. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the FPS Diesel chat. Court is now in session. I need a gavel, like a gavel sound effect. All right. Hi. Might be a little dark on there. Hold on. There we go. All right. What's up? I got some new lights to clear out the room. All right. I don't think anyone was saying Lil Tay's dad was father of the year, but he's not disclosing her status because he's lying for clout is a new fucking low. All right, all of you need a fucking cool your fucking jets, chat. Let me refresh that. Right, we got a lot to cover today. Right, a lot to cover. I don't think he's lying for clout. Well, it might be, but I don't think so. There's a couple of reasons that I have for that theory, but we're going to need to start at the beginning in order for us to understand what's going on here, all right? But, you know, for all of you that are rolling in now, I am sick, so, again, I'm going to be a little tired. But I figured I needed to get on live, right? So that's why we're here, right? Who is she? I'm sorry. I'll go over that too. If you're unfamiliar with who Lil Tay is. Hold on. Let me find a live. Right. Hold on. I was told to start pinning my actual tip dono thing to the top. So that way, you know, YouTube doesn't take a cut of that. Excuse me. That's gonna happen a lot today. All right, so let's start off with who Lil Tay is. All right, let's start off with who Lil Tay is. Lil Tay is considered a professional flexer. All right, she's famous for her flexing content. That is it. That's all she's about, right? That's all she was ever about, right? Now, recently, now I should clarify, Lil Tay is a child, right? Lil Tay is a child. By now, she's about in her early teens, right? At least the drama's a bit less serious today, hopefully. So Lil Tay is a child famous for her flexing, right? And her whole shtick was being this bad-mouthed child.
This is a certified hood classic.
Holy shit.
Feel better.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I do hope I feel better. It's fucking kicking my ass right now. And I have a race on Saturday, so I'm very worried about how it's going to go if I'm still sick. But yeah, so here is, if you don't know, this is going to explain exactly who Lil Tay is if you don't know who Lil Tay is. And the video's silent.
This shit costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here would be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace. And also, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta and I was broke as hell. But one day I woke up, I said to myself, I ain't gonna be broke no more. So I got up and I started working hard, moving bricks. And now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent. This bag cost me a Lamborghini, and I worked hard. So if y'all work hard, y'all can accomplish your dreams just like I did.
Okay, so that's Lil Tay. That's Lil Tay, right? Here's another one.
Message to all y'all broke ass haters. Y'all ain't doing it like Lil Tay. This is why all y'all fucking haters hate me, bitch. This shit cost
She looks and sounds 12 years old because she is.
100,000. I'm only 9 years old. I ain't got no license, but I still drive this sports car, bitch. Your favorite rapper ain't even
Right. So this fucking child's moving bricks. You know, she came out of the hood in Atlanta. She was moving that fucking. She was moving racks, bro. Okay, she was fucking living that gangster lifestyle, trap house shanties. You know it, the whole fucking 9 yards, right? Favorite self-made millionaire, right? All right. So she died, chat. She died. Eve, thank you for the 2 months. Sick Boy stream brought to you by Mana Potion Coffee. Right? So Lil Tay became like a very common internet punching bag for her content, right?
You already know what it is. Lil Tay just got a brand new Jaguar. This car cost me $130,000.
Yeah. So let's go a little bit behind the scenes of what's happening here. So Lil Tay was propped up by the family around her, right? It has been commonly accused that it's the father, but let me explain what happened with the family, and we'll basically we're gonna work from Lil Tay's infamy, right? So Lil Tay gets really big in 2018, and then from that, Lil Tay ends up on Nightline, NBC. So she ends up on the news, right? And in that video, I have like fucking shit tons of screenshots open, right? So that's why I'm doing this. But in that video, she talks about like what her life is like, right? Yeah, it's the mom and her brother, right? So Lil Tay gets on Good Morning America, right? And she's interviewed with her mom, Angela Tian, right? Now, Lil Tay's real name is Claire Hope, right? This is really easy to find public information. Claire is playing a character, of which we all can get that because this little girl isn't from Atlanta. She's Canadian. Or the knowing of where she is a little hard, but it seems to be generally that she's Canadian. Right? So she ends up on Good Morning America, and they have this interview.
GMA talked to Mom Angie's former boss at a Vancouver real estate firm, who told us Lil Tay filmed using his car and some of his properties for sale.
So basically, they would use the mom's job and the wealthy people that they knew in order to prop up this lifestyle. But this isn't to say they weren't wealthy themselves, right?
Without his approval.
I didn't shoot in anyone else's house.
You didn't shoot in anyone else's house? Just like...
No one has proof that I did.
And who's behind the shocking content on Lil Tay's social media accounts?
My mom doesn't run social media. I use my own Instagram.
These images will live on and follow.
So that's a lie. That's a lie, right? The mom and the brother, right, jointly were helping this happen, right? By doing that shit with the former boss's car, of which Angela was allowed to leave on her terms, right? She was allowed to resign instead of her ass getting fired, right?
You for the rest of your life. Is a 9-year-old really capable of making this kind of decision?
This is
So you might have heard back then, is a 9-year-old really capable of this decision, right? And that was a conversation that started, right? So here is what happened after. Angela Tian and Chris Hope, who is the father, the birth father of Lil Tay, and Angela separated. There was a divorce that occurred, right? And this divorce that occurred was messy. Chris, the father, who has been claimed by Tian's side of the family, right? So Angela Tian has custody of the brother who helps run the social media and Lil Tay, right? And basically they got joint custody, right? So I'll pull up that article that covers the joint custody, right? Which parent had custody of Lil Tay? In October 2018, Angie and Chris were granted joint custody of Tay, but latter was granted full power regarding child's legal matters. So Chris was an attorney, and he was granted the right to defend his child legally, right? Chris explained to Hollywood Life, when my daughter's social media began to go viral this year, I disagreed with most of the social media activity. I took legal steps to stop things, which I felt were dangerous to her physical and mental health, to her future. I do not think a 10-year-old girl should be put in those situations and made to drop out of school so she can make money for other people. Everyone else involved in this situation is motivated by money and the possibility of making money off my daughter. I am not fighting about money. I'm fighting for my daughter and for her happiness and her future. Right? Now, the alternative to, you know, because Lil Tay is allegedly dead at this current point in time, right? Which all of you fucking hold your horses, because I'm going to get there, right? But at this time, right, they filed this joint custody thing, and, you know, there's Bob's your uncle, right? Now, he had a lot of problems with how the social media was run. And yeah, Kojo Mojo, the dad had plenty of money before all this. He didn't need to exploit her. Her mother and brother, on the other hand, right? So that's a great point. So the father is incredibly wealthy, right? The father's incredibly wealthy. And after this point in time with the father, he's defending his daughter, right? And so 2019 happens, and that's the last we hear of Lil Tay. Lil Tay goes dark about that.
What's up? This Lil Tay.
Right. So April 30th, 2018. And then if you check her social medias, her last real post was June 2018. And then she didn't post again until 8 hours ago. Right. So what makes this weird at this current point in time is the dad is a lawyer and he has problems with what his child is doing online. He legally represents his child. Right. So now this case starts between the two parents regarding the social media status of their child, right? And what we were able to find, more naughty, I was just there trying to fucking catch up, but what was found is that there was a system of the case, and then recently in 2023, 5 months ago, there was appeals made for Lil Tay to get back her accounts, right? Regarding this court case, right? Because it was a civil case in Canada, right? So if you're curious why the 5 months ago matters, 5 months ago on Lil Tay's social medias, on her YouTube, she changes her profile description to help me. That was 5 months ago, right? So all of that is happening, and then 5 months ago, she gets help me. That would have been about March, just so you all know, right? So 5 months ago, maybe would have had the accounts back, right? It's going back and forth in court. There's also allegations of the father being absentee and abusive, right? Now, as you guys all know, I used to do work in child abuse and domestic stuff like that, right? Generally, if a father is absentee, he's not going to be like trying to get his kid in school, right? There's also allegations of Lil Tay being abused, which is where we get a GoFundMe, right? Save Tay from a... oh, shit. I fucking hate being sick. Save Tay from a life of abuse. SaveLilTay.com. So SaveLilTay.com redirects to this GoFundMe, which has raised about $17,000. It's still open as of the time. But the organizer of this is Jason Tian, right? Who is the older brother of Lil Tay, who helps manage the social media, right? And this was formed in the middle of Lil Tay's court cases, right? So this was formed in the middle of while so the divorce already happened, right? But the father says, I don't want my daughter on this social media. She shouldn't be doing this. She needs to be in school. The mother clearly has other motives to this, right? And Jason creates this page to one... I mean, okay, so we don't know whether or not any of these things are, like, hitting, right? Tay will be on trial in British Columbia Supreme Court of Canada up against her absentee father, Chris Hope, who, along with his wife, Hanny Hope, previously known as Rich Annie Alclover, had physically and mentally abused her. Chris Hope is fighting to permanently gain control of her career as well as custody over her, right? So here's the thing, right? Is that the way they structure this, it sounds like Lil Tay is going against her father, right? But what's happening is that the mother and the father are basically in court against each other, right? And again, at this time, the mother had custody of Lil Tay, not the father, right? This is based off of the court proceedings and the articles that I've shown, right? My sister Tay, also not her real name, has been silent on social media for the past 3 years because her absentee father, Chris Hope, served my mother a court order demanding control over Tay's money, career, and custody. As a result, it was court ordered that my sister had to return to Vancouver, Canada, right? He also requested through a court order to prevent her from speaking out about the truth. Since then, he has stolen millions of dollars from my sister and has taken control of all her funds. Now, I don't think Lil Tay is actually a millionaire, right? Clout capital does not equal money, okay? I think we've seen with the super mega stuff, which we will have a part 3 on, that clout capital doesn't result in making income, right? I did not get sick from not washing my hands. It's more common for abusive parents to isolate children via homeschooling. Why would he force her to go to public school? By Claire's own words. Yeah. Well, a lot of times, if you're like low income, you just don't even get up to bring your child to the bus. So they just end up getting held back. I've seen it. I've seen it a lot. Right? He has signed $1 million deals and taken all of Tay's money for himself. He spent millions trying to buy himself and his wife a new mansion, speedboats, nice cars, trips, blah, 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 and going all over the place. Now, I should say that Chris Hope, the father, is already an accomplished attorney. He is incredibly, like, skilled in his craft and all of that. He makes big boohoo bucks being an attorney. He does not need his daughter's money. That is strange, right? Then there's a Facebook page that we'll get to after I finish reading this, but it's called Save Lil Tay on Facebook. And what's weird about this is that it kind of acts like it has no relation to Jason, but it would. Now, I should mention that Jason is a minor as well. So if Jason is doing anything, it's probably at the behest of his mother. So his mother would be basically using this as a way to slander the father, right? Because you have a divorce, there's animosity between the two parents, right? So if there's animosity between the two parents and the mother wants that, right? I feel like there should be proof for this stuff, but there isn't any. So there's a little bit, right? Since Tay's birth, Chris Hope has been an absentee father. She lived with my mom and I full-time until Tay turned 5. Then he applied to the court for parenting time. He did this to get a reduction in child support that he legally was obligated to pay. What's interesting about this is that there's also a post on social media. I will get to that, Core, if you're watching. I don't think there's much credence to that, but I will address it if you're in the chat still. So there was a social media post on Instagram on Lil Tay's family accounts. I'll pull these up actually when I get to the Facebook page. Never mind. But yeah, Lil Tay from her account was asking for her child support, which seems incredibly insane. But yeah. Not just any animosity, it's animosity with tons of money at hand. Both of these parents are rich, but guaranteed Chris, the attorney father, is richer, right? So it does seem like there's animosity between these two parents, right? Because when are divorces ever clean, right? Tay was forced by the legal system to live with him. Okay, the judge granted 50-50 parenting time, 1 week on, 1 week off, and a discounted child support for taking responsibility as a parent. Tay was forced by the legal system to live with him. Well, that's what happens when you have joint custody of a child, yes. She hated this, but she had no choice. She was a minor, like 5. Since she started living with him, the problem started. Chris Hope had a dysfunctional home and would bring many types of Asian women. He brought all types of women to his home. They were not in relationships. They were strictly sexual partners. Remember, this is written by a minor. This is written by Jason, okay? The son. Oh. Right? Yeah, a 12-year-old child asking for her own child support. That's why I don't think it was a kid that asked that. I think it was the mom who went on the Instagram account and then typed that in. Let's see. They were not in a relationship. They got naked and slept in the same bed with Tay. They engaged in intercourse while Tay was right beside them. That would be abuse if that was the case. Tay did not understand what they were doing, but she tried her best to explain to my mom what she had seen. So my mom's lawyer wrote a letter to his lawyer and brought this to the courts. Judge Davies stated what he was doing was a bad influence on the child. He then asked Judge Davies, "May I have any friends?" He also claimed they all had pajamas on. How old is the brother? Mid-teens. Mid-teens. They're both minors. But Chris Hope did not stop. It was brought to the attention of the elementary school teachers by Tay's classmates that Chris Hope was giving her things like moldy bread, moldy chicken with little maggots and parasites coming out. 1-month-old pizza, soggy leftovers with bread and ketchup. Chris Hope found out about this and threatened to make deductions on child support for every time my mom brought Tay real lunch. You need to tell me in advance if you're going to Claire's school at lunch. You keep wasting our money by not letting Claire eat her lunch. From now on, if you take Claire's lunch without telling me in advance, Claire does not eat the lunch we send her, I'm deducting $10 from you. That's like not enough context at all, right? Even if she was a thousandaire, I doubt she'd handle her own funds. IMO, the mom wanted her golden egg back and listed the bro. Jason is 21. Well, he apparently died as well. Okay, well, we'll get to that. All right. So we have what looks like a piece of banana, some candy, and bread. This looks like a frozen chicken sandwich, right? Pizza that's cold, right? But again, these are all presented without much context, right? Students also found that Tay was wearing broken shoes, ripped shoes, socks every other week. Some students started bullying Tay, making fun of her and telling her she was dressed homeless. Tay started to develop bad social anxiety. She hid in bathroom stalls. Okay, here's the problem with this. Here's the fucking problem with this, guys, right? Is that if we take this on face value, it's very sad. But then we look at this, and then we see this fucking character that this kid is playing, right? And I get it. You know, it's a character, right? Maybe she's just a little actor. But these are... Like, are we fucking gonna really take this at, like, face value? I'm sorry. It's just a little sketchy, right? Let's see. Let's go down. Right. So what kind of human could put such broken shoes over 1 week on his child? You could pay all of your sexual partner's vacations. You could pay expensive, poor PHA, but not a blah, 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 blah. Right? Those texts actually make a lot of sense. My parents are divorced, and they needed to inform the others if they were going to be in the area or did something for us. They're claiming these things happened at a public school. Things got worse. Chris Hope and his current wife, Hanny Hope, previously known as blah, 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 moved into a house together. Hanny Hope was jealous of Tay. She wanted all of Chris Hope's money and attention. See what I mean? See what I mean? Statements like that make this not believable. You understand what I mean? This is why I'm like, this is part of, like, you know, their divorce back and forth, and there's like shaming going on, right? Like, he has a new partner that he's in love with, and he does end up having a child with this. I don't think she's dead. There. Right? Right? But she ends up having, like, this, like all these statements make it sound like this is more about, like, I'm mad that there's a new woman in the picture. Drink some tea. I will get some tea after this. Post some more stuff in drama chat. I'll take a look at it soon. Right. She cannot sleep alone because of the abuse and trauma. All right.
Damn this crazy, I was crazy once they locked me.
Damn, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Hanny Hope spoke terribly to Tay. Terribly of Tay to Chris Hope. How would they know that? They would purposefully keep all the doors open at night, and Hanny would say vile things about Tay and my mother to him. Well, how would they know that either? They spoke and shared their hate towards Tay and my mom, and they also started to refer to Tay as a C word, bitch, and motherfucker. They referred to my mom as a Chinese bitch. Okay. Here's the thing. Hanny Hope, the new wife of Chris, is Asian. Okay? So they're calling Lil Tay that word, but is Asian. But we'll see a picture of her soon. All right. They went out for dinner very frequently and would lock Tay in a dark closet every time they went out to concerts. They also threw big parties and cat.
In a rubber room with rats, and the rats made me crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room.
Yeah, I do have a fever. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. And the rats make me crazy. Right? So they talk about, oh, they threw big parties. And I'm going to show you the evidence of the parties. So all of you keep that shit in your mind, right? Keep that shit in your brain as we go through this. They locked her in a closet. If it was a long duration, they would get Hanny Hope's sister, Jessica Alclover, to come over and check on Tay every few hours while she was in the closet. pictures of their outings. Chris and Hania were inappropriate. They always walked around the house naked. Tay was very young. She described their bodies specifically and detailed all the body hair. It detailed all the body hair. See what I mean? That's like interesting. All right. Ugly naked bodies. 2C Ren. 2C Ren. That's not a name I've seen before. All right. Ugly naked bodies just make people sick. Stop making noise when Claire is sleeping. At least before 8 a.m. or 8 p. or after 8 p.m. Please behave for yourself. This was in 2013. Diesel, I'm not calling you daddy. I was saying that her dad has a preference for women of a specific race. Excuse me, I'm delirious. All right, so we got scratches on her back. My mom ended up finding out her broken toe while bathing. Tay told her that she fell on the playground while playing tag with her friends. My mom didn't believe her. Asked Chris Hope what happened to Tay's foot and why she had so many scratches on her body, but he always ignored her texts and calls. Chris Hope and his woman, Hanny Hope, scratched, pinched, and beat her. They locked Tay in the closet, and they also did not let Tay shower. The scratches became infected. She developed bad rashes when she came back to my mom's house. All right. Those screenshots and texts have no context. Who are they being sent to, plus no timestamps? Yep. Look, I'm being honest here. That looks like a skin condition. Yeah, I didn't want to say it because it's not like I'm a fucking doctor. But my mom took Tay to Vancouver police, where they started investigating Chris and his wife, Hanny. The police asked them if Tay was locked in a dark closet. He and his wife told the police that Hanny Hope's son, whom was from her previous marriage with a Filipino man. What? That language is weird. Okay, you guys understand why the language is weird, right? Like she's mad. Okay, so, shit. Let's get into race relations for a second, guys, right? You are a Chinese immigrant to America, right? You start dating a white man. You have a child with this white man. Your white husband leaves you for a Filipino. Filipinos are routinely racially profiled by Chinese for being like dirty Asians, right? We've seen that before, okay? Because I've seen that before. Right? That sounds like I'm mad that my husband was with a dirty Filipino, right? The race of the other women of the ex-husband is irrelevant. It is irrelevant, which is why it's weird for it to be in here, right? So this is like the third time we've seen something like this, where he has like a proclivity for Asian women, and he's dating an Asian woman. Probably she looks a little Filipino, right? Sounds like they're trying to say he has yellow fever. So there we go. There's that, right? Oh shit, that was funny. I haven't read this all, but I've like taken the broad strokes. Holy shit. Oh my god. All right, so here's the constable, right? And Nadi, I don't know if you're in the chat, but I think you'd look this name up, right, for the police report. Oh wait, no, you put in for it, but haven't gotten the file yet. But yeah, there's that. The abuse did not stop. They're extremely angered that the police got involved. In the punishment, they beat Tay. On her face was purple, bruised, and she had many scratches. It kind of if that's a bruise, that's a light bruise, but who knows? Lil Tay, if you want to check it out, I'll check it. Yeah. They say that Tay fell on the playground. Shortly after this incident, Tay stopped living with Chris Hope and he stopped paying child support. He currently owes $400,000 in child support. He never saw her again until she became famous in May 2018, which is when he applied to the court for custody and control over Tay's career. She was court-ordered to be brought back to Vancouver from L.A. He notified every company waiting to work with Tay that he had a court-ordered signing authority and ended up signing millions of dollars in deals. Tay had received multiple multi-million-dollar offers. I don't know if that's true. I don't believe that personally. As somebody who works in this industry, I don't believe that. All of this has been taken away by him. She has no money left. Everything she has ever worked for has been taken away by him. She's a child. I don't know if she worked for anything aside being the character of this little charade. Pay attention to this. Tay is very passionate about music, dance, and all kinds of art. She has not given up the opportunity to show her talents to the world. Pay attention to that. Okay? So, another thing here, right? The $1 million in deals. May 2018, right around this time, Lil Tay stops producing content online, right? So she stops producing content, and then that is when the court case happens. Recently, an appeal went through, right? So it's a back and forth. It's still caught up in the courts all these years later, but it seems something has happened behind the scenes that we haven't seen yet, right? So there's that. Then we find out that the organizer is Jason Tian, the older brother of Lil Tay. Organizer Jason Tian in Los Angeles, California. The beneficiary is Tay Tian. Now, Lil Tay might not have had her name officially changed yet, because that is not what her name is listed as. Okay? Right? But if Jason is as adamant as his mom about the divorce, right, and he is as passionate, they'd want her name to be changed from the birth name, right? Yeah, I know all the media sites are posting about her death. Hold up. All right? So there's that. There is a Facebook page called Save Lil Tay. Now, based on the GoFundMe, we can make a logical estimation that this page is ran by the brother, Jason. And we have Jason at youngbrats.com. Hold on, let me look that up. I don't think we looked that one up before. Interesting. I get a bunch of posts from XXX Tentacion and all that when I look this up. Still got the website up. I can post my screenshot again. I can't even get the website up. It didn't come up when I looked it up. Hold on. He stole her money? I don't think he stole her money. No, because I think they're counting the clout capital as the money. All right. So youngbrats.com. This domain is parked free of charge with namesilo.com. Just watch. Don't believe anything you see about her death right now. Didn't they say Jason died too? Yes. Hold on. Let me way back machine that. Posted it. Thank you, Nani. I'll pull it up now. All right. So, is this in a drama talk? Let's pull it up. Oh, yeah. So, there. Hold on. People are posting stuff. All right. So there is a site that you can like research people's like usernames and shit like that. Pull it up, all that. And the Young Brats one, I'm guessing this is, right? Nani? This is the Young Brats one. Could be linked to more, but I'm too tired to check right now. Yeah, it's no problem. Right. So this site lets you see what things are linked to what, right? And so this seems to be linked to something, right? I will do a Super Mega Part 3. Right, so the name is linked to a bunch of stuff, that Young Brats thing. Right? Maybe it's a label, something similar to that. Management company. The brother runs, right? So they start posting information about their father, saying that the father is using her money. Now, the father is a wealthy man, does not need his daughter's money if she has that money. Right? Does not need it. Right? All right. Happy Father's Day. You're the best dad ever. Stuff like that. Right? So this account, awesomebro_young Cedric. Cedric seems to be a child from a marriage after Angela. Right? So we're talking about the divorce. This is the dad. And he got remarried and had a kid with a Filipino woman, assumedly Filipino, right? They're going on luxurious vacations, all with Tay's money, while Tay is not seen in any of these photos. Locked at home in a dark closet. Crazy allegation to make. Crazy fucking allegation to make. And, yeah. Oh, shit. So a lot of people didn't even believe this. See, and okay, so this page seems to be where the fucking so people are alleging that the father killed Lil Tay and Jason Tian. I don't think he killed them. Okay, I don't think he killed them. There's allegations that they died in a car accident. There's allegations that they killed themselves. I don't think any of that is fucking true. I think these kids are fucking alive. Right? So they're saying like, oh, you know, fucking the dad's on a date with this other fucking whore and this, that, and the other thing, right? All right. These ripped shoes on the very right are Tay's shoes. The two shoes on the left are Tay's classmates' shoes. My mom sent me this picture to see Chris Hope ignored my mom. Right? So, again, those shoes look very, like, clean, but then they're, like, ripped at the bottom, so maybe they were ripped. Maybe the woman is fucking crazy. Oh, my God. All right. This is designer clothing and a lavish lifestyle that they've been living with all the money they stole from Tay. Tay is in none of these photos. This is because they kept her locked in a dark closet. Oh my God. No, this totally like she's mad that he I don't want to like really poison the well with that, but that is so fucking funny that she like had to include the race relations in her fucking GoFundMe. Right? So this is them, you know, him and his new family going on a vacation, right? With his new wife, right? Oh, shit. So they talk about the party, right? They went out to see Drake concerts and other concerts. They never brought Tay. They always locked Tay in a closet at home while they were out at these events, or when they hosted big parties, hosting large amounts of people. Tay is nowhere to be seen. Not mentioned they used Tay's money and child support to fund all of this. Right? So they post pictures of this birthday. There's Chris, assumedly the new wife. Happy first birthday, Ondong Cedric. Right? And then right under that, it says, awesome. Isn't it that my child... Oh, here, I'll download this because you can't see it because I'm not logged in on Facebook. Right? So this is the birthday. This is the parties that the GoFundMe was alluding to. Right? This is the GoFundMe. right? Or this is what the GoFundMe was alluding to. Is this birthday for a fucking 1-year-old? Right? So here's the woman with the 1-year-old. Okay. That's fucking incredible that they said that was a birthday party. Like a fucking party. All right? All right. So right under that post was this. How awesome is it that my child support isn't being paid and instead being used to fund this? Is he wearing a gi? No, he's dressed as a Star Wars guy. This is first. It's a 1-year-old's birthday party. You know, it's too much for a 1-year-old. They're wealthy, right? So he did not write this at all, right? That was not fucking Lil Tay that wrote this. All right. So this is clearly like a parent's account, right? This is the designer clothes and lavish lifestyle they've been living with all the money they stole from Tay. Tay is in none of these photos. This is because they kept her locked in a dark closet. Remember, this is because Chris is a rich attorney. Okay? He's a rich attorney. Right? So we have the fucking lady with her like, oh, I got some fancy shoes. I got a Burberry shoes, right? Burberry shoes are not cheap, but there you go. Right? And then boom, we got more. Right? So basically this entire account is just posting these people. Yeah, I'm having connection issues today. I'm just having connection issues. But it should be mostly fine, right? Lil Tay is a minor. There is no real money. Thank you. Yes. Those perfumes look like you'd find them at Sears, right? So they're like, oh, they're going on beautiful vacations with Lil Tay's money. Here's the mother with the child. Here's just like them at a restaurant. You know, it doesn't look like a fucking wealthy person's restaurant. There's them at a concert. There's them getting a massage. There's them eating food at a restaurant. You know, there's them, you know, he's with his new girl, right? There's her again. Just fucking posting her shit all over the internet. This poor fucking woman. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. So needless to say, if it's not clear, I don't really trust Angela and Jason in their retelling of the story, right? Because they're posting pictures of like a kid at a beach on vacation with his family as a baby, you know? So is it 100% Tay's money? No, she's a minor. There is no money. She can't fucking make money. She's a child. All right. So you get the fucking picture, right? Oh, that God forbid they went to parties, you know, child's parties. Yes. All right. Like, this is insane, right? We have this food post, right? And it's like, I don't know what we're supposed to make of it, right? None of the food in this image looks spoiled at all. It's hard to tell. When you take an ugly picture of food, it looks disgusting, right? Like you can't tell. Like, you just can't fucking tell. That's like fucking grilled cheese. Burnt cold toast as hard as a rock. Okay, when you make a grilled cheese and you put it in a kid's lunchbox and then they go to lunch, what's going to happen? Right? So this basically goes on for a bit. This basically goes on for quite some time. There we go. Right. So that's that account. Now, this is those are the allegations brought forth by the mother and brother, right? Now, the father did respond to these claims, right? All right. Let's make this bigger because this is too fucking small. All right. Lil Tay, whose real name is Claire Hope, was court ordered to live with her father in June 2018 after flexing videos and wild behavior. When my daughter's social media began to go viral, I disagreed with most of this, blah, blah, blah. I think we read this all. I do not think a 10-year-old girl should be put in those situations and made to drop out of school so she can make money for other people. When Tay's flexing videos of her holding wads of cash and sitting in expensive cars went viral, her mother, Angela Tian, was reportedly fired from her real estate firm after it was revealed she was involved in making those clips. Right? Everyone else in the situation is motivated by money and the possibility of making money off my daughter. I'm not fighting about money. I'm fighting for her, blah, blah, blah. Okay. My daughter wants to pursue acting and singing. I support her 100% in following her dreams. I think she was given bad advice about many things earlier this year and was steered in the wrong direction by various people. We've heard exclusively that Lil Tay will return to the spotlight soon with a rebranded image that is approved by her father, who has removed her from the downward spiral she was headed towards earlier this year. She was deemed as an instabrat and fake ghetto toddler. Fake ghetto toddler. Okay. I hope my daughter is able to follow a path that will make her happy, keep her safe, and allow her to grow up an amazing person I know she is. Right? So for an absentee father, for him to put in this much work for keeping custody of a child he doesn't want to deal with, you know, maybe the child support is the reasoning for that, but it just seems like it's a lot more trouble than it's worth because these are two working professionals with a lot of money, right? So that happens. And then we get, as opposed to us a real ghetto toddlers, right? So then it gets weird. So Lil Tay goes dark for a long time. And the reason she goes dark is because of the legal matter involved, where the mother and the father, not the kids, as the GoFundMe makes it out to be, the parents, not the kids, are fighting over the social media in court. Okay? Right? And then from there, nobody hears from Lil Tay for a while. In 2023, right, 5 months ago, the court, there is an appeal, right? Now, you know what? Let's just show it. Whatever. This is fucking really easy to find information. I'm not doing anything crazy. Give me a second while I pull this up. By the way, that social media with the Instagram that we just looked at, all the posts are gone now. And that was probably because they were getting harassed by Lil Tay fans or Lil Tay supporters. All right. Let's see. Hold on, I'm just making sure it's the right one. There we go. All right, so these are court records, guys, right? And I should mention that we only have appeals. Now, there's a good chance that the original case is either sealed or hung up because Lil Tay is a minor. Hence, we don't have access to those. Why is your forehead red? I don't know. I got like a fucking pimple there. Right. All right. So, style of the case, TQ versus HCJ, right? So, that's Ki Tian, right? So, it seems that there was a name change, right? Because there's nobody else in this situation named Ki. So, it might be Angela, right? And so this is an appeal. Case close date, March 15th, 2023. Disposition dismissed, right? So this was an appeal made. And then we get the law firms, right? But we get Ki Tian responded in previous court case. Christopher John Hope claimant in previous court case, right? So we know that this is the case in question, right? I read places that Lil Tay's full name is Claire Aline Key Hope. Chi. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm American. Right? So that's what that would be over, right? And this is just a guess. We can't read, like, every single thing about this. This is just a guess because it lines up with the time. And the reason it lines up with the time is because 5 months ago, that's when we got the Help Me posted on her page that nobody noticed until recently. There was one guy 5 months ago who did a video about this, right? But there's that. So right after this all happens, this changes. Then shortly after, and by shortly, I mean today, Lil Tay is reported as being dead, right? Here, I'll pull it up. It's with a heavy heart that we share devastating news of her beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. We have no words to express the unbearable loss and indescribable pain. This outcome was entirely unexpected and has left us all in shock. Her brother's passing adds even more unimaginable depth to our grief. Sorry, I'm sick. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Her brother's passing adds more unimaginable depth to our grief. During this time of immense sorrow, we kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss, as the circumstances surrounding Claire and her brother's passing are still under investigation. Claire will forever remain in our hearts, her absence leaving an irreplaceable void that will be felt by all who know and loved her. Right? Allegedly, she died. The way she died is not explained. There's a few theories. Let's go over them. The first theory, and most likely if she is dead, was a car accident with Jason driving and her and the passenger, right? If Jason was driving and she was in the passenger, it allegedly happened because of texting and driving. Ergo, don't text and drive. 2, this is an outrageous claim, but people have alleged that the father killed them. I don't believe that. That seems very insane. It's too ridiculous. Like, I would not, okay, what do they say for, like, doctors? Think horses, not zebras? Let's think horses, okay? I don't think this is a fucking zebra. The third, which somebody brought up in the chat earlier, is that they killed themselves. Possible, but not likely, I think. In this situation, I don't think it's likely, right? But that is what was brought out. There was no information aside from that. Allegations run rampant regarding Lil Tay from this time period moving forward, right? Investigating would be hinting at murder. That's why they think that. Well, that's possible. Who had access to this account still? So if the appeal went the way of Angela, then it would be Jason, right? And we have to think that it is Jason because he ran all of Lil Tay's accounts, right? So it would be the older brother because he was kind of the manager mastermind behind Lil Tay, and the mom was just facilitating things. All right. So hold on. Sorry, I'm speaking to another YouTuber about this as well. All right, we'll see if he responds later. Sorry. I hate being sick. This is really bad. I'm really struggling today, guys. All right. So there's that. Probably not enough for you. I don't think they're dead at all. I don't think they're dead. I don't think they're dead at all. Hold on. I got a lot of shit open here. Slaw with the 5 gifted yet again. Thank you, King. I appreciate it. It was very nice of you. There we go. Now it's gonna go fucking... It's gonna go like 3 times. Hold on. I hate not being like awake for a stream because I feel so fucking tired right now. I really apologize. Hold on. I have a he's asking where I am live. Sorry. I be farting like crazy today. Hello. Right? Anyway, I don't think Lil Tay's dead. Based on that post. And the reasoning is that there's a very good chance it was AI generated by ChatGPT. Right? So now the validity of these things is debatable. Some people have argued that they're not very successful, but other people argue that these things are successful. Right? So the possibility is kind of up in the air here. I would argue they're not that bad because schools have started to use these exact programs in order to detect what is and isn't produced by AI. And it would make sense to produce an AI-generated statement rather than do one yourself because an AI can make a very generic statement regarding all of this, right? So I am going to show an example of that right now. There's a couple of examples of these coming up around Lil Tay, but yeah. Anyway, this one did detect that it was a 99.8 probability for AI. So there's a possibility that what we're looking at, this of post regarding Lil Tay's death, is shenanigans, right? Is AI. So that possibly might be there, right? Now, again, the ability of whether or not these things are successful when they work is up in the air. I also archived the Facebook page, but we've all looked at it now, so it's up here on the channel forever, right? But if you go to archive.vn, it'll show up if you try to put the archive through again. But yeah, so that is there. And hold on, there we go. All right. All right, so let's get to the real fun stuff. So I was just told by a YouTuber that this guy is a fucking LARP. He's a shenanigizer. He's a liar. And he was never signed with Tay to begin with. I just found that out. I was going to report it as him having worked with Tay, but this individual who gave me this information just now said that he's fucking shenanigans, right? But we're going to watch it because it's psychotic. So...
Is Lil Tay really passed away? I'm going to share the information I have obtained so far. My name is Harry Sang. I was the last known manager of Lil Tay. Also, I have been in some of her videos before.
This guy's so terrified.
God damn it, what the hell? At approximately 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Okay, shit, that makes it... All right, listen, YouTuber, if you're watching, he was in the video. Was he just an actor?
Lil Tay's family had released an official statement announcing her passing, as well as the passing of her brother. Subsequently to this announcement, I have engaged in conversation with individuals who maintain a close connection with the family, and I was told they cannot talk about the event that occurred, nor any current affair. In my pursuit to comprehensive this information, I also engaged my personal psychic.
Okay. So this is why this immediately becomes psychotic, right? So this guy allegedly is the former manager of Lil Tay, and then he says, anyway, I reached out to my psychic.
Share insight from her guardian angels.
Lamau, YouTuber. Okay, it was a Tozy, guys. Well, I'm not gonna fucking tell people who gave me information if they're not, like, I didn't have a discussion with you over whether or not it was public or not. I'm hearing Harry is a LARP. Well, it seems like he would be, like, he sounded believable right up until the moment where he's like, I reached out to my psychic. Like, when you say I reached out to my psychic, well, like, that's fucking crazy.
To share insight from her guardian angels, suggesting that the initial news may not be entirely accurate. At this point, I cannot confirm or deny the legitimacy of the statement released by the family, but I will keep you all updated.
That's a fucking crazy thing. Like, he literally said, the information might not be accurate because my fucking psychic says so. I'm dying, Chad. I'm dying. Oh, man. I'm down with the sickness today. Holy shit. Right. So there's that. And this guy has been going around alleging that he is the manager. And I don't know about that, but there we go. Just because he made a video with her doesn't mean he managed her. You know, no. Of course. Obviously. Right. It gives him some credence. Right, but it doesn't mean that he is, right? And yeah, his name is still listed on the contact site. Yeah, that's what I don't know, like how he got fucking listed on that contact site that we have, Dottie. That's like really fucking weird. In this 2017 IG video era, everyone was collabing with everyone. Let's see, what's he do regularly? Oh, he's a fucking creator. Yeah, he's just a creator. Hold on. So he might just not, he just might be some guy.
Lil Tay just got verified. Y'all hoes said I wouldn't make it, but bitch, look, I'm verified now. Lil Tay, the youngest fucks of the century. Bitch, I just got verified.
God damn it, what?
Lil Tay just got...
Oh my god. Okay, so there we go. What's this contact site? Hold on. I don't even know if it's real, right? Nani and I didn't want to pay any bread for it. I'll send it your way. I'm trying to piece together everything as well. Have you seen all the shit with her like crazy ass parents and their divorce and how it was like a weird back and forth? Wait, Atozi, I got a good one for you. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Hold on. Here we go. Here is this contact site, right? Well, where it's like Lil Tay's former manager is Harry Sang, right? Here, I'll link it to you on Discord right now. There. Thank you. Hold on, let me make sure I don't open that one. Let me make sure I just send that one. Here, hold on. I'm going to send you a second one of Tozy. This comes courtesy of Nani, who's like my little fact collector. She's really good at what she does. There we go. There. Yeah, I won't show that one on here. Interesting. All right. So you got all this shit happening with Lil Tay, right? This guy is alleging to be her manager. And then here's where it gets really interesting. There is an account. Unpaid labor. I'm going to donate some money to Nani, okay? I'm going to give her some bread because she's been doing a great job. Right? All right. So there was this account called Termani with 2 eyes. Right? This account garners 34,000 followers and it has 1 post on it. To be clear, I'm not dead. I don't have access anymore to the Lil Tay Instagram account. My sister and I were winning our case. It was just a couple days before we got it all back. All her social media and come out about the truth. Me and Tay are not dead. We don't got access to the account. Our parents want us gone off the internet, but we will not go away. Well, now this is a different story than what we've seen before, guys, right? Because earlier it sounded like the mom was totally cool with what her daughter was doing. And now it sounds like she's not about it based on this. But who knows, right? It's like at 82K now. This is our new account for now. They are spreading misinformation. We are not dead. They're the only one that got access to the account. Do not believe it. All right? But wait, there's another one. A second account is made. Termani with an underscore. Right? Now this account also says the same fucking thing. Right? I'm not following anyone until all the truth comes out. The old page, Termani, was hacked. This is my only account. I repeat, this is my only account. So many accounts have copied my name. This is the only new account going live tomorrow for proof. Right? So we got this, right, where they're saying, oh, the old account was hacked, blah, 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 right? Cap, you clearly copied my name for followers, which is sad, and you're faking to be a dead little girl. Hold on. Holy shit. I'm not fake, so delete your name. I'm going live to prove it. Lil Tay, shut the fuck up. Hold on, let me refresh this one. All right, this one doesn't have any other post. All right, so maybe it is the other one. Maybe it's not. Who knows? If she did pass away, this is fucking disgusting. Yeah. Can you check when they were made? Okay, so we did check when they were made. About this account. So this account was made in 2020, right? The other one was made in 2023. The other one was made like today, right? Right? So who knows? Who knows what's going on? I will say the first Termani account posted this 6 hours ago, 8 hours ago now, right? But here's where it gets even weirder, right? Here's where it gets even weirder. This Termani account, 1, is on Instagram, and 2 is on X, Twitter, right? But on Twitter, it's covering... it's covering YNW Melly updates. I don't know why it's covering YNW Melly updates, but it was. Right? Okay, so you got this. But wait, right? Remember how Lil Tay wants to get into music, right? There's a account over here on fucking Spotify. Right? So this account on Spotify says followed by Instagram Termani with the double I's. So we got we got 2 fucking accounts that are claiming to be Lil Tay now. Right? Remember, Lil Tay wanted to get into music, and now we got a fucking account. Artist playlist. And it is nothing here. Like, like what is fucking going on? Holy shit. Not only that, but also the fact Termani says in the post at the end to share and follow the account is a red flag. All of this is a red flag. All of this is a fucking red flag, right? But wait, fucking Atosi, you better still be in the fucking chat because I'm about to blow your fucking mind, all right? All right? All of you hold your damn horses. I'm about to fucking blow the lid off this shit, all right? So, so let's just say let's just say I was an influencer and I wanted to make money fast. Right? Here we go. Lil Tay is a cryptocurrency deployed on Binance Smart Chain. Date deployed August 10th, 2023. Greenwich Mean Time. Oh, you can't fucking make this shit up. Now, I'm not an expert in this kind of internet stuff. This is not my field of expertise, but this is like a fucking red flag up the ass, right? Like, this is shenanigans, like 100%. I posted more screenshots about it as well in the drama chat. Oh my god. Hold on. No fucking way. No fucking way. Hold on. Send it. Let me track that wallet for who created it. Hold on. Here. There. All right. So Nani, again, girl, I'm gonna have to put you on fucking payroll. This is insane. Not. Can I get a link to that page, Nani? The one that has the Lil Tay Fair launch on it. Where the fuck did you find that? I would love to click on it. All right. Oh, man. Does Nani take tips? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. The coin isn't launched yet. As whoever created it still owns all of it. Huh. Interesting, interesting. So, death hoax, hype for crypto. All right. Here. So, we got some images to share with the class. So, and there. Lil Tay Fair launch. $ Lil Tay is a hybrid of meme and utilities token based on the late influencer Lil Tay, the youngest flexer of the century meme. We're ready to get things started so our holders can be ready for the BTC halving mass bull run that's coming and more. Oh shit, it launches in 2 fucking hours. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please, Nani, please fucking I need that page. I need wherever you found this. Okay, thank you. Okay. Holy shit. LilTayToken.com. Lil Tay out here balling. Are you living the degen world of becoming broke as hell? Listen your ass up. Lil Tay is a token that mixes both meme and utilities. Yeah, you heard that right. Lil Tay is offering you a sniper bot that would cost more than your rent for free. What are you waiting for? Join us and become one of the youngest flexes of the century. No. Do not buy Lil Tay token. Not financial advice. Not fucking financial advice. Okay? All right? Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, I'm like nauseous. Holy shit, this stream is fucking killing me.
Enjoying Diesel's Tay deep dive? Buy Mana Pot today.
That's right, guys. Make sure to buy Mana Potion Coffee at manapotioncoffee.com. If you want to buy some coffee, use code D10 at checkout, okay? Do that. Don't buy the crypto. Buy coffee. Holy shit. All right. The tokenomics, the roadmap, our partners. Hold on. Where's the fucking video about this? Hold on. I'll buy your sticky coffee when you finally... Oh my god. When you start minting your coffee, I'm not minting my coffee. Could you imagine if I did a fucking cryptocurrency? Hold on. I want to pull up that video. Introducing Lil Tay token. Yeah, let's search that on YouTube. Introducing Lil Tay token. There we go. Holy shit. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Is this a fucking joke? Is this a joke? What hundreds of projects are made throughout the week with little to no details and generate millions? We're like literally a rug pull is about to happen. Why didn't you get rich yet? So either this is like some of the most advantageous like corpse grifters, like the body's not even cold if she is dead. The end of the video says JK. Yeah, and Beavers is a Twitter account with like 19k followers. Imagine if she's actually dead though, and these motherfuckers made this to profit off of it. I know. I don't know which is worse, right? Like, hold on, Beavers. Let me. Can I mod you, Beavers, so you can post that? There's no way she's behind that project or her team. Yeah, I like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's a telegram. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm gonna, like, get a virus. I'm gonna... Nah, the person associated with this are ex-manager or something. Oh, it's that Harry fucker. Not that he is Harry, but his name is Harry, is what I'm saying. Let's check out the... What the fuck? What the fuck? When did they start posting this? Hold on. Hold on. The Lil Tay token thing started in May 2021. They started posting on Insta. See? Like way back. There's no way Lil Tay's team wouldn't have caught up on this. Check drama chat. Oh my god. Lil Tay, youngest flexer of the century. That's what I'm saying. Sending prayers to the family and our CEO. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Tozy. Harry, this LARPing fucking asshole, is apparently in charge of the Lil Tay token shit. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking piece of shit. If she's dead, shit, we should have switched places with you, you fucking psychotic asshole. God damn. Wayback Machine doesn't have any snapshots earlier than May on this site. Hold on. Yeah, so fucking to be honest, it seems like a good time to invest. Nobody listened to Beavers. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so yeah. So this was happening for a while. Also, she isn't dead. No, I don't think she's dead either. There's no fucking way that she's dead. No fucking way. No fucking way. This Harry guy's a piece of shit. Harry calls, try to reach their father. This is crazy. Okay. No. Oh, well, first of all, your name is Easy Money Online, so fucking go jump off a bridge, right? But there's so much evidence to the contrary of that, okay? Like, fucking, are you kidding me? Right? It's not that hard to make an assessment here based off of what we've seen here today. So there's one of two possibilities. Either she's dead and these people are taking advantage of her death, or there's shenanigans going on, of which the family has done shenanigans before, okay? I didn't think I'd be living in a day and age. Well, listen, they write gullible across your forehead, fucking Easy Money Online. Come the fuck on. Believe it or not, people get on the internet and lie all the time. Fucking moron. Real sources have posted she's dead and her brother dead days apart. Okay, fucking who? Where? Because every article just refers to the Instagram post. Okay? Nobody has been able to. There hasn't been any confirmation, right? Lil Tay's father unable to confirm her death. Literally right fucking now. Lil Tay's father, former manager, unable to confirm her death as mystery surrounds tragic news. You're telling me the father of the child doesn't know whether or not his daughter is alive or not? Hello? It was announced Wednesday morning that 14-year-old internet influencer had died, of which, by the way, tons of these sites are getting her age wrong, okay? And like, there's nothing there. The website's also theharryvoice.com. Let's go to it. I'm interested in what this Harry guy is up to. This guy seems like a piece of work. Fuck this guy. Yeah, he probably can't comment. There's tons of reasons he couldn't comment, right? There's a whole court case involved in this too. Are you kidding me? TheHarryVoice.com also, yeah. TheHarryVoice.com, this manager guy, links over to Lil Tay token. Multiple sites are also calling her a rapper, which is why it would make sense that Lil Tay is going to come back with rap music There's a bunch of evidence that would support that if she's not dead. Of which, wait, oh my God, hold on. Right? So you make an Instagram post. I'm gonna fucking mods crush his skull. Fucking crush his skull. I need like a button for this shit. Go to jail. Fucking moron. Credible sources have been sharing one Insta post. Exactly. They've been sharing one Insta post. Can you imagine if he pops up in the comments? Lil Tay's posthumous rap album released. There's an email at the top. I'd recommend looking into that email and seeing what it may be linked to. Mods crushes balls. Right? So Lil Tay wanted to do a career in music. What else did Lil Tay want to do? We have this whole account that's associated with rap music, right? We have this account, right? Lil Tay wanted to do music. Lil Tay dies. There is an account. So there's a event coming up. The IG post was just removed. Are you fucking kidding me? The 2 articles so far said the police aren't investigating anything connected to her. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I got it. I got it pulled up. Right? So based on this fucking website that we pulled up that had Harry listed as a manager, right? There is a music festival happening in England, right? And on that music festival, allegedly, Lil Tay is listed as appearing at Leeds Festival, okay? Which is a fucking music festival, okay? It's gone? It's gone? Hold on, let's see what's gone. Are we talking about the post about her being dead? That post is still up. Lil Tay RARG. Under the name Termani Tay, like Machiavelli Tupac. Oh. No, on the Termani account. Okay. Yeah, oh my God, it's fucking gone now. Hold on. I'm going to refresh this. Let's see if the page vanishes. Okay, that one's still there. The original's not there. It's gone. The original Termani page is gone. The Termani account is based out of Belgium. Let's see. Vancouver and LA police departments have denied they're investigating the death claims of Lil Tay. Hold on. Let's go to that. Well, this is on No Jumper. Right. Death have not been alerted of her death. After she shot the fan below. Furthermore, police department in Vancouver, where Claire is believed to be living as of 2021, said they hadn't received reports of her death either. As of now, are not aware and are not investigating. The PD told the Daily Beast. The coroner in Vancouver did not immediately respond to requests for information on Wednesday. There's nothing about it. Yeah, so we checked the Leeds Festival website. I saw James Marriott there. I didn't see Lil Tay there, right? It's odd, right? All of it's very odd. Remind me to never get on Nani's bad side. They'll dismantle your entire online presence. Oh my God. Guys, Nani is really nice. She's really sweet. Oh shit. Okay, I checked where the admin email is linked to. Okay, so the admin email, what the fuck? The admin email has like a Roblox account, a Patreon, a Telegram, Minecraft, Ask FM, Newgrounds, everything. Was Jason using this email for personal things? Yeah. So Beavers just sent me a post regarding the abuse in the family. We went over the abuse earlier, and yeah, I also called shenanigans on that. When has that ever happened? News sources must have extra info. That's not how this business works anymore. That's just that people rush now. Reports get rushed out. And they're allowed to rush it out and be wrong, and they can take it back. But if I don't get that luxury, right? Jason's email does. Okay. Admin doesn't have Roblox, just say Jason's email. All right. But yeah, the father's not saying whether or not his daughter is or isn't okay. So there's that. Has this been announced on television? They lie on TV all the time. Wait, so is she alive? If I was a betting man, I'm going to say there's a good possibility she's alive. Okay? Several news sources now are saying there's no reports. There's like 3 different ones posted in Drama Talk. Yeah, journalism has no integrity anymore. Of which, by the way, there's a Discord. Thank you. And for those of you that haven't joined the Discord, please, yeah, feel free to hop in. Yeah, they're just out here reposting shit. Seriously. Yeah, her father, Chris Hope, works at a law firm, Lindsay LLP in Vancouver. When they called at his the post, the person answering the phone said that he was Hope, but he would not confirm his daughter's passing. Yeah, you have the right person, but I don't think I have any comment right now, he told the Post in a brief 2-minute call. I'm not able to give you any comment right now. I'm sorry, I can't. When pressed for someone else who could confirm his daughter's death, he responded, sorry, I can't really comment or give you any help. I'm just going to let you go before hanging up. So there's all of that as it stands right now. Someone said they saw Lil... Well, now we're just seeing the ghost of Lil Tay everywhere we go. Have we considered that Vicky finally met her outside the club? Yeah, I don't think she's dead. I don't think she's dead, chat. There's just no, I don't fucking see it. So many people are DMing me jet ski accident. What do you mean jet ski accident? Listen, people told me it was a car accident. Okay? People told me it was murder. I have been told everything has happened to this child. Okay? But nobody has been able to give me a good confirmation on fucking anything. Like, what's going on here? Like, yeah, J-Station's the other example of this. That's a very lawyer answer. New Termani post. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't fucking do this anymore. All right, since the end of 2021, me and my brother have been planning on coming back to social media and start streaming. We didn't tell anyone other than our parents, and once we did, they got mad and called us ignorant because we weren't going to do the same thing that I was doing when I was 9 and 10, and they locked us out of every social media we had because they still wouldn't let us have full access to that. Start a big argument. Then she got mad, and for a few weeks, we agreed to live with our grandparents. And ever since then, they've basically cut contact with us. So for about 4 months, I texted my mom for the first time in years, and we were talking about getting our account back, and she agreed at first, and then switched up randomly. And now this happens out of nowhere, and I haven't talked to her since May. Lil Tay got her Hogwarts letter and finally got to leave the cupboard. Are you kidding me? I can't, like, I feel like I need to wait and see what happens. And yeah. So another thing, like, we can't find any death records of Lil Tay anywhere, right? As Nani said, there's no death records at all, right? And that seems to be the case. There's another account in the comments. Wait, that's the same one, but it's like sad emoji. Hold on. Yeah, all right. Why are they switching the perspective? I know. I feel like it does feel like an ARG. It feels like there's some fucking, like, shenanigans. It does. There's some shenanigans going on. Oh my god, dude. No, yeah, there's no proper obituary. I mean, you know, there might be a chance that it hasn't been, like, settled. One says my sister and I, the other says my brother and I. Listen, it's either the two kids running it or there's some other group involved here, you know?
Lil Tay? I was Tay before they locked me in a closet to abuse closet and the loser said I'm dead. Lil Tay, I was Lil Tay once they locked me in a closet.
Lil Tay? I was Tay before they locked me in a closet. Abuse closet. And the loser said I'm dead. Lil Tay. I was Lil Tay once. They locked me in a closet. Why are they throwing the mom under the bus? Maybe the mom finally decided to change her tune and didn't want her daughter getting all this hate, right? Wasn't a whole GoFundMe talking about how the mom was good? It was talking about how the mom was good. This entire family seems very dysfunctional and backstabby. Like... Has Harry posted anything else regarding the crystal ball? There's also a Termani, oh, hold on. The TikTok says Termani, Lil Tay's brother. All right, I'm gonna bounce and keep compiling this story. Thank you for stopping by, Atozy. Look up Claire Smitten, please. Okay, sure. I'll look it up. I'll humor you. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this account? There's so many fake accounts. We are not dead. My brother and I had everything taken from us. Please report this and repost this and get this out there. My parents are sick people. To be clear, I'm not dead. I don't have access to the Lil Tay Instagram account. Remember, these kids weren't the ones in the court case, right? They weren't listed as the people suing. We're not dead. They want us gone forever. What is this? This is also fucking insane. Also, to go along with the not dead angle, the police aren't just saying they aren't investigating. They're saying they weren't alerted to the death at all. Yeah. There's so much well poisoning going on here. So much well poisoning. Let's see. Harry, do you got an update for us? No. But there's so many fucking accounts. There's so many fucking accounts. Click on the story. Hold on, let me pull it up. Since okay, so here they are 2 hours ago. Have been planning on coming back to social media. Blah blah blah. All right, this reminds me of the girl that was fake kidnapped. Yeah, me too. Here they are posting a no jumper thing. What? Who the fuck is this? What? Whose account is this? It's just the guy's legs. Could be Lil Tay's brother's legs. That does have a skin complexion. Interesting. Yeah, it could just be accounts to get followers, shit like that. Yeah, interesting, but who's to say which one is which, right? Who's to say which one is which? She posted a photo of herself but took it off the story. It's a Filipino man. Telling me it's a Filipino man? Look at the highlight. I've read this. I read this already. I've read all this. I mean, it could be the brother. The skin complexion matches. Right? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. I don't know how much is going to be here now. I think we've gone over everything that's out. But Termani has removed comments. But I don't think she's dead. Look, I'm just saying the real Lil Tay were the friends we made along the way. Simple. Ugh, shit. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So this was posted to the Claire Smitten account. Thank you for this, Rena. Hold on. I'll pull this up for you guys. So the Claire Smitten account did have a picture of what looks like an Asian girl on it. I'll pull this up. Hold on. I need to close some of these tabs. I have like hundreds of tabs open right now. All right. So this was the picture that was posted on the story, right? That was taken down. And here's the second one. It's an Asian girl. Looks vaguely like Lil Tay. I can't say for sure, but it looks like her, right? Crazy if true. Crazy if true. Oh my god. All right, and then here's the fucking jet ski thing. Oh, what is this? A Google lamp thing? Must be on mobile. So if Lil Tay's dead, this is allegedly what happened. Teenager dies after jet ski crash on BC Lake. 4 teenagers were seriously injured after jet skis collided on Lake Pendleton, blah, blah, blah. RCMP said. I didn't say Asians look similar, beavers. I feel like I got rooms full of Lil Tay. Oh, those are videos. This is inconclusive. Let's see. There's no way they wouldn't have mentioned that.
A 14-year-old girl has died after a jet ski accident in the Okanagan. Penticton RCMP were called for a marine incident at Skaha Lake in Penticton at around 8 last night. Mounties say 4 teenagers were seriously injured after their jet skis collided. All were taken to hospital, but a 14-year-old from Alberta did not survive.
The jet skier who died was from Alberta, not BC. So then this wouldn't be her.
An advocacy group says it is important to be aware when engaging in any water activity.
No, the jet ski thing doesn't explain the brother's death. No, 100%.
Much as we are so privileged in BC to have so many beautiful waterways to recreate around.
What is this? What a fucking... Yeah, there was no male death. Just the girl. This just so happened to be another teenager. And her brother was also not a teenager anymore. Yeah, I will confidently say I don't think this girl's dead. Okay, that's my opinion. I don't think she's dead. And a week ago, the cops would have confirmed it then. Beavers. Yeah, that's why there's that narrative. Yeah. Her brother's like 20 now. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. So there's something weird going on, but the thing is we're not gonna know for a little bit, but I'm just gonna take a gamble and say that yeah. The trolls are definitely watching the stream. 100%. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Lil Tay type folks or anybody on their team wasn't watching this stream. There's a good possibility that they are, right? But there's some ridiculous fucking schizos in the chat today. So I've clearly garnered that attention, right? But hey, man, if you want to go long on Lil Tay token, it's your money to lose. She might be schizophrenic. She's not schizophrenic. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying you all need to take your meds. If you haven't taken your meds today, take your meds. But I'm tired, so I am going to leave. Okay? So just on your way out, guys. Okay? Go fucking like the stream. Cause I'm going sleepy because my throat hurts. Alright? Yeah, I do think it was a hoax. I agree with you, Bonnie. I think it was a hoax. Mainstream media reported as a fact. Reason why I never read the news. Not a good answer. Don't agree with that last part, but I agree with the rest. All right. Good night. Good night, gamers. Good night. Goodbye. All right. First of all, I am taking my meds. And yeah, make sure to buy my coffee on the way out. ManaPotionCoffee.com. Good night.